Good evening, everyone, and welcome to my channel. Lindsay here with Blunt as F Tarot. I am here to deliver messages that Spirit has for you. So please take the messages that resonate, leave the rest. Please do not try to force anything if it does not fit. We all know forcing things that don't fit does never work out. Can't talk tonight, excuse me. Also, another announcement. I have started doing personal tarot readings. So if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, if the messages that I am delivering resonate and you would like a more personalized message, because remember, these are general messages that I have on the channel, you're always free to hit me up. The information is in the description box down below. Everything you need to know. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Leave a message down below if it resonates. I would definitely love to know. Appreciate all the love and support. Thank you, thank you. All right, I'm going to start with the tarot this evening. Spirit, what message do you have for the general collective? Messages do you have for the general collective this evening? All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the general collective this evening? What do we need to know right now? What can you share with us at this time? What is for our highest good? Spirit, please deliver. Thank you. We have the Eight of Wands. So fiery, passionate energy, aiming towards your hopes and your dreams. Putting all of your energy towards something that you are passionate about. Bear with me, guys. I'm just looking the Eight of Wands up in the book here. Give you a little bit more info. So the description, this is nice. The woman in this card can easily shoot one arrow into the sky. But instead, she chooses to utilize her full sugar skull potential to let 8 fly. Her talent is obvious, and she's heading in the right direction. With her sugar skull focus in play, she'll be soaring to her destination as fast as her 8 arrows. So when your life seems to be picking up speed, you may be feeling the energy of the Eight of Wands. This card is all about positive movement. It could pertain to travel or love or receiving good news. The Eight of Wands also means that something you've been working on for quite some time might be finally progressing. Expect rapid action in your life. Imagine that you are the wands in this card being propelled into the air, moving as fast as you can. This is awesome energy, the Eight of Wands. Definitely life is changing for you. Things are picking up momentum. Instead of just shooting that one arrow into the sky, you chose to shoot, 8 different aspects of you, 8 different parts of yourself. Those energies, you chose to take all your talents, all of your skills, which is what those arrows represent, and shoot them all into the sky. Let the universe, let anybody see your true potential, because look at all these skills here. I've got all of them. I could utilize them all. You can utilize them all. Excuse me. Anyone, any of us. All right, let's see what else here. Thank you for that message, Spirit. What else do you have for the collective this evening? What is it that we need to know? Please give us a message. What do we need to know right now for our highest good? All right, we've got the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups can talk about confusion. Having all these different offers here, all these different cups. Trying to use your discernment to figure out which cups are for you, which cups are going to give you the most potential in your life. There's a skull in one of those cups. There's a star, there's a snake, there's a building, a forest. There's so many different things that are available to you. So many doors open, so many opportunities. Seven of Cups is also about feelings. So, diving into your feelings, trying to figure out within your feelings. Yes, you need to use logicality, but right now Spirit is calling for you to dive into your feelings to kind of discern what is for you. Go with that intuitive gut. Always, that first instinct. Bear with me while I find the Seven of Cups here. Okay. So he's got many options in front of him. Each cup contains unlimited potential, yet he doesn't know which one to go for first. Each passing second feels like a minute, and the other cowboys are getting anxious for their turns. Maybe he just needs to start shooting. So it's good to have choices available to you. However, the Seven of Cups warns that having too many choices can leave you feeling indecisive. That's because you just aren't ready to make any decisions based on the information you currently have available. There is a tendency to fantasize about all your options. It's also easy to allow yourself to get lost in the illusion of possibility and end up choosing nothing. If you're faced with a tough decision, don't rush it. Of course. But if you're choosing what you want to eat off the menu, just decide. Is it really worth all the debate? So don't ever rush an important decision. Go with the gut. Use your intuition with those feelings. But also, if it's just dinner, make the decision. There's no need to sit around and hem all about when it's just dinner. All right, Spirit, what is another card that you have for us this evening? Another message. Ooh, here we go. Two of them just popped out. So we have the Six of Pentacles. It's great. Earth energy, stability. Six of Pentacles, It's those coins falling into your hands. What you've worked hard for, what you've been putting your energy towards, what you shot out, all that potential, all your skills with the Eight of Wands, leaps right over here to the Six of Pentacles. And then the Fool card. The Fool card is awesome energy too. Fool card, is taking that leap of faith into the unknown. And look where it's You know, it's got the Six of Potential, or Six of Potential. Well, it is the Six of Potential. Spirit just spoke that one right through me. Six of Potential. That's a new tarot card. Let me find the Six of Pentacles for you. Yes, and, you know, Six of Pentacles is about charity, helping others when they need it. So any great relationship has two people who both give and receive freely. Without ulterior motives. When this card shows up in a reading, it might be telling you to be charitable and generous with what you have. Just as you would appreciate help from someone else, you too can return a favor. The Six of Pentacles can symbolize any type of relationship, whether it be love, work, or family. So this is a card about goodwill. Letting your inner self, you know, show the goodwill that you have towards humanity. You know, this is Aquarius season. Aquarius energy is very humanitarianism. Whatever that word is, you know what I'm trying to say, but, you know, charitable, helping others. They would give their shirt off of their back to help someone. Maybe not going that far, because you do need to protect your own energy and you need to make sure that you're not being taken advantage of, right? But also, in order to, you know, gain that trust from people, you do have to give trust away, you know, in order to sometimes receive what you desire. You do have to be willing to give what you desire. Giving and receiving equally. All right, and we also have the Fool card that came up. Let's see if I can find that one. So this little guy here, he's more concerned with making us laugh than watching out for his own safety. So excited about the journey, he doesn't see the potential pitfall. The sugar skull and the dog on this card are warning him and also watching out for him. So everything will be just fine. So if you can see on this card how that dog's up there barking at his ankle, the sugar skull's right there on his ankle. He's just fine. He's taken the leap of faith. Spirit, the divine, whatever it is you believe in, the universe has got your back. Who doesn't like fresh starts and new beginnings? The Fool isn't being foolish. They're on a new adventure, and it's part of their soul's progress toward enlightenment. When you're filled with a universal knowing that you're doing exactly what you need to do and at exactly the right time, that's the Fool's energy. Your friends and family may think you're walking off a cliff toward the unknown and uncertainty, but you instinctively know you're making the right decision. So, you know, being in that Fool's energy, no matter what anybody thinks, just living your life for you, you know, also while in service to others, that also give back to you. Don't overgive. Don't people please. There's a fine balance. There is a fine balance. All right, Spirit, thank you for those messages. I'm going to dive into the tarot. And what is it that you have for the collective this evening? I'm sorry, the tarot. The oracle. We just got finished with the tarot. The oracle. So also, if you're wondering if this could be about a certain individual in your life, because we did have that give and take energy come up. So that could be about, you know, a love situation, work situation, whatever the case may be. So the signs that we did have come up, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We've also got fire energy here. Sag, Leo. We've also got Virgo and Capricorn on the table, as well as Taurus and Aquarian energy. All right. Doesn't have to be one of those signs, but they could resonate. So if you have one of those signs in your life, you could be that sign, since this is a collective reading. All right, Spirit, thank you for the messages that you have for us this evening. Queen of the Moon Oracle deck. What is it that we need to know right now? Collective messages, please. All right, there's one more that flipped over. Okay, so we have attraction, purity, and that's the snow moon. Look at that. It just snowed real nice and pretty today. And it wasn't too bad driving either, which always makes it nice. And power. So when you shoot those arrows, that potential, those skills out there into the universe, letting them know, you know, what you desire. Like, hey, this is what I have. This is what's available. This is what I can offer. You get a lot of different things that come into your life. And you don't know which way to go. You don't know which offer to accept. And then with the Six of Pentacles, you learn, hey, this is about equal give and take, this life. And we just kind of have to be in that full energy and go with it. We also have to be loving and caring and do for others what we would appreciate if we were in that situation. So attracting what it is that you truly desire into your life. It comes from all of this energy. You know, you have to put it out there to the universe to let them know that this is what you want to attract. And with this purity card falling right underneath the Seven of Cups with feelings, it's like you've got to be pure in your feelings, pure with your intentions. When you set out to start a new venture, relationship, work, health, friendship, whatever it may be, you have to be pure with your intentions. Pure as white snow. Because being pure and maybe not innocent, but, you know, being pure and innocent really in your intentions. Because when you have the best of intentions and you're pure in your intentions, you are innocent. Follow those feelings, those gut feelings. They will lead you to this equal give and take that you desire in your life. Being pure will lead you to this equal give and take. And also, standing in your power is going to lead you to this equal give and take. And this being under the Fool card too, you know, the Fool doesn't care what anybody thinks. The Fool takes the leap no matter what the risk. And he knows he's protected. He knows. He, she, whatever the case may be. Gender is arbitrary here. So, and also the Fool card is a 0. It's the very beginning of the tarot deck. So fresh new beginnings. Just taking that leap because we know that we are divinely protected no matter what. That puppy in that skull by his feet. Protected, for sure. Taking the leap. Standing in his or her full power. Not letting what anybody else says, does, thinks about them get to them, and just taking back their power from any situation. Being this fool, taking that leap of faith, and it all works out, right? It always works out. Even when you think it doesn't, and it doesn't feel like it in the moment, it is truly working out for you. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. Appreciate that for sure. All right. What else do you have for us this evening? At the Super Attractor deck. What is it that we need to know this evening, Spirit? What message do you want us to hear this evening? Well, that was way too many to take all those cards. So I'm going to try again. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for us this evening? All right, there we go. Looks like we wanted 4 tonight. So when I surrender my will to the care of Spirit and the universe, I attune my energy with an ever-present stream of well-being. So when you surrender yourself to the care of the universe, you just have this feeling inside of you of peace, contentment, well-being. Just stream, an ever-present stream of well-being, it says. So just being, well-being. Just feeling well in being. Not having to chase, not having to constantly do things. Just being present with your being. Being in that energy of being is just pleasant. Peace is pleasant. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. So when you fear something, maybe lean into it more. Learn how to love that part of you, or that part that you fear in the world. I know some things are really scary, but learn to love. Maybe not love that thing, but love, learn how to love in spite of that. Use it as a way to get closer to love. If it scares you that much, learn how to love it. Learn how to use it to help you not become whatever that is that you maybe fear so much. When I'm when I'm connected to Spirit, I feel a sense of certainty, magnitude, and ease that I've never known before. So take that 5 minutes a day, in the morning, at night, before you go to bed, whatever it is. Be grateful for the things that you have. Connect with Spirit and be in gratitude. Thank you for the roof over my head. Thank you for the water that I get to bathe in every day and drink. You feel a sense of magnitude and ease when you connect to Spirit. Just like that peace, you feel that ever-present stream of well-being. Each time I choose to tune into Spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. So when you decide to connect with the divine, you get messages, you get truths, clarity. Things become, it's like, oh, I just plugged in. The light bulb clicked, It's a great feeling. It is. We just can't drown it out. We have to listen, for sure. All right, guys, I'm going to do a little pendulum reading real quick with a yes or no question. So if you have anything in mind, think about your question right now. All right. All right, Spirit. The collective is asking a yes or no question. Please check in with your own intuition as well. And let's see what the pendulum has to say. So it looks like it's going with yes. So check in with your own intuition. Yeah. It's a yes, guys, for sure. If it feels like a yes to you, that means it resonates with your intuition. Go with it. Go with the flow. I appreciate y'all for spending your time with me. I truly, truly appreciate it. If you like my readings, if you vibe with my channel, if you resonate with anything, comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. It'll let you know when my readings post, and I would truly, truly appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Again, have a great night.